here we go. The big galah, Kimba, halfway across Australia mark. Just down from the, there we go, tourist shop halfway across Australia. Significant in anyone's trip, if they're doing their trip, is to stop here at Kimba, big galah, and the halfway mark. We'll show you what else is around in Kimba on this video. Much spoken about landmark, the big galah. We'll show Kimba's a big grain area as well. So it's all important grain area as well as Lock. The whole of the peninsula's grain exporting, reaping. But as I said in this video, we'll explore Kimba halfway across Australia and the big galah. Stay peeled. On the other side of the road from the big galah, Kimba's got itself some silo art going on. These are good. We come across these in all sorts of towns around the countryside. As I previously mentioned before, you can actually do a silo art trail through Victoria, but we haven't actually done it. We just find our own bit of silo art as we travel. Kimba's one's depicting the wheat and the wheat harvesting, which, as I mentioned, is still quite a big industry out on the Eyre Peninsula. It keeps 90% of the population in jobs. The Eyre Peninsula is responsible for, I think we were somewhere at work mentioned yesterday, it's 80% of the world's, or 8%, which is still quite significant. 8% of the world's wheat comes from the Eyre Peninsula, which is quite a lot. Quite a lot of wheat. All the rest comes from northern hemisphere countries, Iraq, Tehran, those sort of areas. But Eyre Peninsula's got quite a big wheat industry going, so certainly in harvesting times. Anyway, I'll digress from the solo art. We'll show what else Kimba's got. It's a bigger town than Lock. Lock's a smaller town, but it's certainly an interesting spot to have a poke around in. We'll discover what Kimba's secrets are. As you come across the walk, easy level dirt walk in, as I said, we've stumbled across a wombat as a mural. These are speckled out throughout the walk. Easy level walk, dirt walk in. Old mate wombat. He goes with the kangaroo that's at the beginning of the walk. Found a wombat. There's another sculpture. We'll take you part of the way on Roora Reserve Nature Trail. You can do the whole lot, 6 Ks, we'll only do a section of it. It's got interesting sections in it, and these murals, like I say, you could do the whole loop in 6 Ks. We'll only do sections of it. Show you the interesting murals on the way. Fairly easy level dirt walk in. They do name trees, points of interest on the walk. We've got Old Man Emu, he's the first bloke in. steel, iron. Level walk, as I said, easy level walk. Oh, there's a galah in the tree. If you've got eagle eyes, you can see the galah in the tree. They hide little murals in the place. First, like I said, first one in's the old man Emu steel mural. There's a little galah in the tree. We'll only partly walk it, as I said. And they do label plants on the way, trees and the like. Easy enough in first section. And we found a snake. Steel snake. He's only a couple of yards up from Wombat. On our little walk through Roora walk, R-O-O-R-A, walk, Kimba. Coming out at the end here, I think this is the end, close to it, got an eagle. Thought it was the car park, but it's not. It's not the car park. So there's an eagle there. And that would have been the bird watch track that was suggested, which I assume might be just birds made out of iron. See, there's two signs. You've got your main trail and you've got birdwalk trail, and I assume birdwalk trail will just be birds made out of iron. All good. We'll keep going and see what we can find on main trail. Bit of an open area, which I thought might have been the car park, but it's not. Found baby emu. He might be trying to find his mum or dad at the beginning of the walk. There wasn't a kidney that way. I missed him. That little baby emu.
Did you get the snake?
I got the snake.
They're pretty clever.
We got what's...
There's lots of flies.
Lots of flies. Bring your Aerogard.
And a fly net for your head.
Fly net for your head, possibly.
It's really annoying.
Coming up to what looks like kangaroo sculptures made out of the same material, steel or iron. All on this walk, level dirt walk, which really needs some maps on it so people know where they're going. We're just following a path. There's been one sign to say it goes through to bird watch something or other. We'll stick to the main path, but they really do need proper signage. Rel's just practicing her photography, which is good. So if we had kept walking, we would have come out of that trail. We came out because it was quite a lengthy walk, but anyway, made it up to the Edward John Eyre statue just above Kimba Lookout. He would have stood here some 200 odd year back, overlooked Kimba as it shows him, pointing the way, pointing his way across that way to Kimba Lookout. And that wind has just kicked up. There he is, Mr. Eyre, navigating his way into Kimba.